welcome back. I'm Court McGinley. Today we're going to be talking about 6 everyday items you don't know the use for. Number 6. Holes in pen lids. Now, this one surprised me. I had no idea. Did you guys know that the hole in the lids of ballpoint pens keep them from drying out? Yeah. I didn't think so. And if you're like, well duh, that's obviously what it's used for, then you just have too much time on your hands. I don't know what else to say. Except for the fact that that's not what it's actually used for, so ha! It turns out this is in place to lower the risk of suffocation. Yeah, surprisingly enough, these people thought ahead. You know, they were just in the boardroom brainstorming and Bob was like, wait a sec guys, what if a small child is just chewing on the cap of the pen and starts choking on it? Then Alan over in the corner was like, let's put a hole on the top so that if any kid swallows it, it will keep their airway from closing up entirely. And then they gave each other an epic high five. Yeah, no kids will be dying on Bob and Alan's watch. Number 5. Extra fabric. So you know when sometimes you buy clothes, it will come with a little piece of extra fabric. Well, if you're like me, then you probably assume that's there if you rip a hole in your jeans and you need to patch it up. But now holey jeans are trendy, so I guess it's a good thing that's not what it's used for. Turns out manufacturers give you this sample piece of the jean so you can test it and see how different laundry detergents will react to the material. Geez, the people in the jean making business are such sweethearts, aren't they? Number 4. Studs. So, speaking about jeans, have you ever wondered what the heck those little studs around your pockets are used for? Yeah, well, me neither. To be honest, you kind of forget they're even there. But now that it's brought to your attention, I bet you're just dying to know, so I'll tell you. When Levi Strauss made his first pair of jeans, the seams of the trousers would tear quite frequently due to the stress being put on them. So these studs were made to strengthen the trousers. That's pretty cool. Number 3. Tic Tacs. Oh, Tic Tacs, just sharing the freshness. But let's be honest, we only ever get the orange ones, and that's just because they taste like candy, am I right? We're not worried about our breath being fresh, we just want the sweet, sweet sugar. But back to the topic at hand. So you know how on the lid there's that little indentation? I always thought that was just there to keep a tighter seal on the container. You know, to keep in that sugary flavor, I mean freshness. Well, it does do that, but it's also a dispenser that gives you one Tic Tac at a time. Nice. Number 2. Bobby pins. Honestly, when I found this one out, it hurt my soul a little bit. I found out I was lied to for my entire childhood. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. It turns out the grooved side of the bobby pin is the bottom and it should face towards the scalp. The groove is there to help the pin hold the hair better. Yeah, that does make sense, doesn't it? Lied to and betrayed for my whole entire life. Kids probably laughed and pointed behind my back because I was wearing the bobby pin the wrong way all of these years. And now that I'm aware of it, it just makes so much sense. I don't know why I never questioned it. Well, at least I know I'm not going to make the same mistake with my daughter. Number 1. Spoon holes. Okay, this one just blew my mind when I saw it. It's just so clever. Okay, so this utensil goes by many names. Some refer to it as a pasta fork, others call it a spaghetti spoon. It's a very mysterious tool indeed. Heck, some are steel and some are plastic, but the one thing they all have in common is the hole in the center of it. Now personally, I always assumed this was used as a drain to drain out any extra water that you may have caught while scooping up the pasta. Makes sense, right? Well, apparently it's much more diverse and complex than we originally thought. While it does drain out water, the hole's primary purpose is to actually portion out your spaghetti. That's right, this hole is made to perfectly fit the size of one person's portion of spaghetti. Portion control at its finest. Well, there you guys go. That's 6 everyday items you didn't know the use for. I'm Court McGinley, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.